Hello? I think we got it. Hey! Well, the first part's missing, but we got this old PC set up, is basically what just happened, and we're trying to get it working with everything else. Hopefully, it can. So, we're just waiting on this. That's basically all you missed. Yeah, just took some minor things. My computer forgot some settings in the switch to Windows 11 here. It's unsupported hardware. Unsupported. But it seems perfectly fine running Windows 11, like, faster than ever. So, I honestly don't see the point of it. I mean, tell me how this here is unsupported hardware. I mean, that doesn't look like it should be unsupported right here. I mean, it looks perfectly supported. Looks perfectly powerful. Running Windows 11 Pro. And GTA 5 works, so after this whole setup, or while this is installing Windows 11, this dummy thick laptop from 20 years ago that apparently doesn't have UEFI, so I need to set it to BIOS mode for the installation. Yeah. We might just play some GTA 5. Sorry if I look that way. My desk is completely full of computer parts and more. Tools. Fixed a phone or two recently. Well, mostly my main one right here. Kind of needs some parts, and I've been working on this phone that I haven't checked on in a while. Still not turning on, though. It's kind of just been charging. I've had this thing completely apart several different times. This is my old phone. Needs a new screen, possibly more. Definitely more. It's gonna need a lot more. Because if you unplug it, it shouldn't just turn off. And not seem to have taken any charge. But, fun fact, I have a hairdryer here for when I work on things. Hey! If you just keep the back of your phone, especially S8s, you can just pry the back off. Which I might end up doing while I wait on this. You don't even need to do it much. It just pops off. This thing has been apart so many times. I don't even know. The insides look fine. Like, they look perfect even. Mint condition. As for the rest of it, I don't know what's wrong. I should probably consider that it's the battery or motherboard issues here on why it's not charging right now. I don't think the screen's shorting it, even though I did stab a screwdriver into it to try to temporarily get it working when this was my only phone. But I don't think it's shorting it out to beyond the point of it charging at all. I did have charging issues to begin with, so I'm thinking that there might be a motherboard issue. I'm gonna have to get something so I can take a look at that specific chipset a little closer. But I think that that's probably the issue at this point in time. I mean, I've had the motherboard out of this phone. I can take it apart 7 more times and put it back together and have it look exactly like that again. Hence the battery actually being stuck in there. Wow. Impressed. I am impressed with it. Now this phone has been apart so many times. Most recent is it had some slight issues with the speaker and charging port area, which caused the auxiliary port not to work. It caused the speaker to sound muffled if it ever worked, because it always thought it had headphones in. Some slight issues. You know what? Should I just plug this into the back of this thing and let it rip? You know what? Plug it into the side. Boom! This thing is gonna be a monster. Boom! Let's go. I'm gonna let it think that chip is the one that needs all the power. Yes, that's our new default Wi-Fi chip. I could have just removed the other one. Honestly, I'm curious on what's inside of this to make it work. Could I upgrade this? This is a specific model, just pry apart with my pry tool. This is why I don't get my hands on nice things, guys. Hold on, where's my pry tool? Not there. Probably a sign that oh, nope, I found it. Let's see if it just pries. It just does, literally. So simple. Does this little tiny chip really do what they say it does? 'Cause now I'm doubting myself for buying it. You know what? Sure, it's fine. We'll give it a test eventually here. There it is. All put back together again, too. Simple. Well, there's that. How is this still doing it? I mean, granted that is a dollar store USB stick, so I'm not expecting much performance, if any, out of it. Because my thoughts on that were, why would I buy a super expensive USB stick to plug into a 20-year-old laptop to put Windows 11 on it? Like, clearly that laptop's probably not going to be able to read at the speed of the USB. It's probably... That USB's probably still too fast right now. Like, honestly, what do I expect out of it? The board I want to get working is this one, I think. No, it's not this one. It has a USB port on it. Hey, and my iPhone's old charging port. You're curious on what I replaced? That's exactly what I had to replace. And a speaker. Probably gotten the speaker. Probably could have revived the speaker, though. That board's dead. No headphones are plugged in today, by the way. So, props to that. And let me check that my PC audio is working. By doing this. Okay, well, that's all we honestly need. And it's done. I feel confident in clicking that close button now. And going back full screen face cam for this part, since apparently I can't display it. So I do not have the proper tools to just USB capture in. Okay. So what we're going to do is plug this into the back. Attempt to boot it. Spam F12. And let's let this laptop roll. You can kind of see it. There it is. It's going to roll with the punches here. If you guys want... That's healthy. Just stick that battery back in there. Yay! Could use some more adhesive. Okay, and USB. Press any key to boot. I pressed a hole. Is that Windows 11? That I see booting on this 20-year-old laptop? Is this the installation media actually working? I see a Windows logo. That's all I see. This thing is really dim. I'm not gonna lie. Like, really badly dimmed out. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Hold on. Tweezers. And pry. Pry. I don't want to poke around in there too much. Not while it's running. I don't see anything wrong. I'm sure it's just a brightness setting that I accidentally have set. What's this say? Windows. Yoink! Taking my USB out and plugging it in down there. Oh, sweet! The mouse actually works with RGB. Install. Please say 11. Please say Windows 11, or I'm going to be so disappointed. If this does not say Windows 11 right now on this 20-year-old laptop, and I'm going to need to fix that screen damage. Shouldn't be that hard though. I just need to order a new one for this thing if I want if I want to rebuild this thing. I mean, it does have some upgraded parts in it. I did get it kind of upgraded. I don't have a product key. I am sorry. Windows 11 Pro. Yes. We need Windows 11 Pro on here. Oh my gosh, this is working. This is really actually working. It might or might not say that it does not meet the minimum system requirements. So, what am I going to do about that? We're going to make it hit them. I know, that seems impossible to do, but I have a way. I have a way. So first, we're going to plug those back in, and I will show you how you can make Windows 11 perfectly supported. Kind of. So first thing, I'm sorry if you guys get spam messages from me opening my web browser. You can ignore them. Okay. We need my keyboard, because we need... Is this not hooked up? The keyboard's not even working. Hold on. And it even has lights on. So, like, why wouldn't it work? Please don't be something else important. Everything else seems to be still functioning. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Okay. Maybe I didn't. Well, maybe I didn't. Please hold while I backtrace the reason on why my keyboard won't work. Please, don't kill anything. And it's acting like I just did something. So I'm gonna say I did something. Hey! Okay, so we're gonna want this piece of software right here. I know it looks shady, but let's go to mirror number 7, because that seemed to be perfectly powerful enough and quick. There we go. Next. Sure, just do it all. I don't even care. We could probably close my web browser now. Huh. Sure, you can check for new versions a lot. Finish. So we're gonna build our own Windows 11 build by hand. This is where it gets sketchy. Building your own Windows builds, but let's load Image Burner, and we're going to hit. Let me see. I know one of them. Okay, I think I know what I gotta switch, actually. We're gonna want it to do... Not what I wanted. Can I... Okay, this is... Oh crap, I just clicked something I didn't mean to. Hopefully it doesn't actually launch. because that would be annoying. How to... So... Dang it, why is this... Okay, so... How can I do this? Okay, I don't have UEFI or any of that. Let's see. The registry hack. No. Okay. No thanks. No, thank you. Let me double check something on the stream. Okay, whatever. Let me see. 3 working methods. Yes, that's it. We're going to want to swap out the install.wim files. How did they do that? Okay, so I'm going to take a different approach to this, actually. So what I'm going to do, specifically, is we're going to launch Windows 10, I think. Boom. Okay, it launched pretty dang easily. Now we're going to copy all these files into... We're going to make a folder in our downloads here. A new folder. Called Windows Hack. So why not? And another new folder, because I'm going to be organized about this, called Windows 10. This is actually about to turn into Windows 11 secretly. So we're going to let that go. I have a fast SSD in here, so that's not a problem. We are doing the beat around the bush way of making a Windows installation media here. That will work. Done it once, not on a 20-year-old laptop. But if that installed Windows 10 before, this method will work. Okay. Downloads. We will open Windows 11 now. We will go to Sources, and we will grab install.wim. That's it. Copy it. We're going to want to copy that. It's a big file. Really big file. Copy. We're going to hop into our downloads, Windows Hack, Windows 10 Sources, and we're going to paste it in and tell it can overwrite the old one. It should go really quickly, especially on this computer. Here it goes. It's actually managing to pull it off. Surprisingly. Then we're going to make a new ISO file called Windows 11 Unlocked. Because this, what I'm doing, by pasting that WIMP file in is that's all of Windows 11. That's what the installers look for when you plug them into your computer. But the support files and what it says can be supported are other files inside of there. So basically what I'm doing is I am throwing the Windows 11 WIM file, which is all of Windows 11, into Windows 10's bootable and resealing it up as the drive. So it's going to keep Windows 10's requirements, but after it installs, it's actually going to be Windows 11. So we're going to want to launch image burn, and we're going to hit create image file from, no, that's not what we're going to want to do. That's not at all what we're going to want to do, actually. Pretty sure this is what I want, though. Tools. You know what? We're going to close that and get a real ISO maker. Nope. We're not going into my Gmail. Not doing it. Image burn ISO maker. Is that not? I don't even know. ISO maker. Let's just stick with that. Actually, guys, I have an idea here. Hear me out. Windows hack here. We're gonna copy it. Okay. USB drive. Which one of these is actually... You know what? This is how we're going to find out. Oh, come on. It's not working. Okay, well, let's reopen the closed tab. I guess. Okay. Okay, those are telling me absolutely nothing I need to know. ISO maker. Is this it? We shall try it. At least once. We will try this SourceForge random stuff. Just simply because I don't care. Okay. So this is working. ISO creator. Install. Do whatever you need to do. I don't even care. Just do it. I'm not restarting my computer during a stream though. So that's your only warning while you're doing this. You can ask me and I won't do it. Gosh, it's hot in here today. Nothing I'm doing is helping. Crank the fan. Okay. Can we just hurry this process along? You're getting the features you need now, okay? All the features. All of them. Just not restarting. It's the only thing you can ask for. You cannot ask for me to restart. Once. Not even once. Because I won't do it. It's gonna ask me to restart. It's a Windows feature. It's probably gonna ask. If it does, we'll find a new software. This one's probably just a virus anyways. I mean, let's be honest here. You might need to restart, but I'm not going to. Oh. Bunny Wabbit? Really? My ISO. It's gonna go right here into Windows Hack. Called Win. Because it's gonna win. If this actually works the way that they said. In a folder path. It's gonna be in my download, so please hold while I find that. Windows Hack. Windows Hack. That's it. Windows 10. Please. Everything in that folder. Start. No way. It's not that fast. That's impossible to be that fast. We will open the file. We will open it. Because I need to double check that this is actually real. If that makes sense. I like how elevated my keyboard is because it's on top of a dummy thick laptop today. I don't even need a mouse. I'm not going to unhook the mouse again. It just seems like a waste of time and effort to be able to do that. And we will plug the USB into the side because I'm going to plug my network into the back. This better work. This better work. You know, I never even looked to see if there's software included inside of my computer that could have done it. It could do it. Show more options. Send to. Properties. Okay, I'm good with that. How do I know how far along it is? Because, I mean, I don't see it doing much. We just gotta make the file. That's it. We just need to make an ISO file. We will find the right software. Bootable ISO maker. Even. That seems just right. Oh, It says it's done. Well, I'll wait. Double click it. Bunny wabbit. It's a bunny wabbit, guys. It's a bunny wabbit. You better watch out. It's a bunny rabbit. It's a bunny wabbit. Rufus. Okay. Why is that a default? Bunny wabbit. It's just bunny wabbit. That's it. All you need to worry about. Windows hack. My custom. Okay. Will this work? That's the question of the day. I'm specifically customizing it towards BIOS, so the fact that it didn't tell me much information doesn't hurt me one bit. But I would rather it told me more information about it, because that would have meant that it registered it as a Windows drive, and it's trying to scheme it like a Windows drive, but that's fine. I don't know what's happening right now. And I don't care to find out what's happening. Okay, this is going at a normal speed. No complaints. It's gotta be working. I mean, how's it not working? That was quite the jump it just made. If it goes really quick, I am feeling sketched out. If it's not, then I'm not. Wait, did I remember to... Yeah. This is the type of computer work I do, by the way, guys. Just putting it to good use by putting Windows 11 on a 20-year-old computer. That's good use right there of my computer knowledge and skill. We're skipping a lot of steps here, by the way, because we don't have to let it try to remove the requirements, because I just kind of sort of perfectly did that by hand, if you didn't see me. Isn't that enough of Windows 11 where it should work? Do I have to let it finish? I'll let it finish. This better work. That's all I gotta say. It better start booting it. Better not have any issues. It better not act special. But with what I did, it should act just like a Windows 11 installation. So we will see what happens and what goes down. I honestly have no clue. Oh! It might work. Okay, well, let's full screen this. My webcam, because this is the part you can't see, so you can see me just do this anyways. Okay, now we wait for the boot up to actually boot up the laptop. I don't know. Spam F12 until this device is actually kind of started ready. USB? Press any key. Please work. Please try to boot it. I saw it flicker. And now I think it's dead. So close. We will let it keep trying to boot. As long as I don't hit a BIOS screen, I think that's good. As long as I don't hit BIOS again. BIOS 2 times in a boot cycle is bad. That means that the operating system crashed itself. And I saw the Windows 10 boot logo, which means boot might be good. Hey, it's back! It's actually booting. Maybe the rest is my work I am. It's gonna call it Windows 10, but I know it's not. Oh, it's booted. Hey. Install now, please. And it should, in turn from what I have just done, actually register this as Windows 10, but install Windows 11 and run Windows 11, the latest version, and hopefully be nicer on some of my CPU from what I heard. At the same time though, it's fine. Rescan. Rescan. It didn't work. Browse. Bunny rabbit. Why? Why does it insist on doing this? Forced quit. Yes. Failed. Not to mention the fact that it was still running Windows after I unplugged the USB that was running it. That's also another problem that I foresee being a problem. So let me just look something else up really quick before I bring my thing back to full screen. How to make a modded Windows ISO. Let's watch a video.
College easier because
I just need to know what software they have. It's already done.
Have you ever wanted to make the
I'm just skipping along to see what software they recommend.
already a minimal ISO build? That video is about 40 minutes long. This one's going to end, as it doesn't have install.esd. Hopefully it's install.wim and you don't run into this problem, as boot is .wim. So we can modify WIM files, not ESD files. So that's one of the first things we're going to do in there. So let's go ahead, go to our start, and start into the Major Geeks Toolkit.
Okay, he's not using software. He's using command prompt, and I don't feel the need to go do that right now. I'm not doing that. 11 ISO. Oh my god. I'm not seeing it. Please don't tell me the same thing. Okay. So, step 1. We're gonna want that. Okay. I'm getting official Windows stuff up in here. I'm running out of disk space. Sure. Deployment tools. I don't want any of their other features. I just want deployment tools. Thank you very much. That's it. It says it's over a gig of install, but me just cutting it down all their features except for the one I want probably just took down that to a couple 100 megabytes. Probably not what they were expecting out of me, but I'm trying to fix this fan so it cools off in here a little bit faster. I mean, for real. Already 30% through the install stuff. Okay, I already have that. Okay, so with the Windows hack folder, I'm probably going to have to remove the space so I can actually CD into the thing. Close. Try again. My bad. Still opening this software. Try again. Please. Don't tell me it's stuck named like that. What program is it open in, huh? Why don't you tell me that? Fine, I'll duplicate it. The entire folder so I can make it usable. Usable towards what I want it to be usable. Well, the deployment tool is launched. And it's already 50% of the way through making the clone of the folder, so this shouldn't be bad. And then all I gotta do is rename it to one solid word. Okay, that's fine. Just go faster. Okay. This is gonna upset me. If I gotta wait much longer here. I'm getting impatient. I want my Windows 11 build that runs on old hardware. And I'm gonna make it. I'm making it today. Okay. 74. So I don't figure you guys want to see this part, really. It's just me hacking away at the keyboard, mostly. I think what you guys are interested in is me having a Windows 11 build that runs on all hardware that supports Windows 10. So, unless it's 32-bit, I can't change that unless I built it completely over by hand. And I am not rebuilding Windows 11 for 32-bit. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. We are 87 of the way complete with the clone here. And then I'm gonna clone it. I'm gonna take the clone and put it into an ISO. That we boot. This is not bad. This is honestly really good. 95. Okay. Well. And almost done. And we're just gonna call the folder Windows. 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 And inside of there, instead of Windows 10 being the name, it's going to be Windows. And we're going to copy the path, I think. Okay, so CD. I just type in CD. Simple enough. Oh, wait, my bad. CD/. Simple and easy. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing working. Okay, what is drive D? That's what matters here. Just gonna create that at the root. Let me see. Kind of. Possibly. Possibly this is what I need. So we're just going to grab that. Can I backtrace through this? Could just name this exactly like theirs, I guess, technically. But I don't know. Okay. Just working my way around here. Working my way around, making this work. I might have messed up the commands. Dang it. Why do they have to make this one so difficult to do? So we're gonna remake it, and then we're gonna paste it in. And what's a better place to remake it, I guess, other than Google Docs? Because it seems perfect. Paste the command in. And /boot. In that, right? Okay. I get how the command's supposed to work now. I completely get it. Not a single problem here. And boom. Boom. Make that lowercase. And boom. My bad. And that's just going to change to C drive. I actually think I have recreated this entire thing. We're going to find out. Copy. Paste. Enter. Access is denied. Okay. Maybe I should drop this and drive D. Copy. Oh, and it closed on me. C D. Access is denied. What if I run it as administrator? CD / what could be wrong about it? I actually don't see what could be wrong about it. Oh! It's writing it! Hey! I needed to run it as administrator. Makes sense. Makes sense that you would do that. I'm just hoping that it works. Completely. says it's done. Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to going and checking this. High ISO. Okay, looks good. Looks done. Not saying it is. Rufus, please have some answers for me today. I need drive D opened up. Need to open it. MBR. Says it's a Windows installation. It says it's a Windows installation now. This is good. Start the procedure. Everything actually checks out. I'm gonna go sit over here for a second off camera. The Beck is killing me today. You guys are gonna hear notifications when I'm texting somebody. It's making it. Okay. Well, it's actually doing its job. That's good news. Wow, my friend wants me to work at McDonald's. Are you serious? I would not. Because that would take time away from me doing YouTube, for one. For two, I do phone repairs, PC repairs, and other things to make money. I'm not going to work at a fast food restaurant like McDonald's. I will eat their food, do not agree with their conditions. And that's just how I work. So there you go. You guys had a real conversation with me for a minute there. And we're going to try to charge this phone today. Where's my charging cable? That one will probably work. If I must pick one, it will be that one. It's writing the file, so I'm gonna have to say it's working. But hopefully it's actually the file I asked it to write, because if not, I will be very upset. that it didn't work right. And me doing this should implement the proper drivers into that blue laptop I showed you guys a while back actually has Windows 11 on it. It's not supported at all. Yet it's on there, so I guess it's on there. I don't know. I honestly don't. This is working though, but it transferred and made the file on my hard drive, not my SSD, so it's a little bit more picky about it. Okay. Thing I didn't want to do. All that work. Tried the easy way. That didn't work. Now I'm trying to make Windows 11 custom my way. Oh, guys, hit chat. My tablet's dead. Fun fact. I can't read your chat when it's dead. First time, huh? Normally it lasts the entire time. Not today. It didn't die, did it? Oh yes it did. It's all the way dead. Sorry, chat. Not gonna be able to read it. Been a slow day anyways. Not a lot of you like to come in here and watch me do this, but I still upload it because there are people out there that do, and I like to hit all the ranges on what's happening. So I'm not going to be able to read your guys' chat today, guys, from this point on. Okay, well, this is working. Wow, the tablet's on. But it's also all the way over there. One phone still has a motherboard in it. The other phone is missing basically all of its components. Isn't that nice? And the other one has a charging port. And buttons. Yay, I can click my power button on and off. And I can use my volume keys. But there's no brains in the phone, so it's not going to do anything else. It also makes this thing super light when there's no battery or anything else inside. It's probably the heaviest part is the battery. Wow. From the amount of time this is taking, I honestly feel this might work. Okay. Trying to get my other friend to join YouTube. He offered me McDonald's, and I offered him YouTube and opening a Patreon. Oh, it's almost done. Wow. Better get this thing all ready to go. And pop. Power. Action! Please. If I spam F12, actually boot this time. There it goes. I'm not using the right power cable whatsoever. I got this thing with the wrong power cable, so even if the battery was good, it wouldn't try to charge it. USB. Press any key. Show me signs of a Windows 10 boot drive, and I'll be perfectly fine with that. And flicker. Okay. I think it's okay. Now, what I'm curious about is what I've ever used Google Docs for. Oh. It's running. That's good. If I hit next and I hit install now, is it going to freak out? That's the big $1 million question here. Or did I actually officially build a Windows 11 copy without Windows specific issues? I guess I should call them, because they're issues. Did I actually build a file? I don't have a product key. It's working. Windows 11 Pro. Next. Please don't freak out. I accept the license and terms. Custom install. Now, we're going to delete that. Oh my gosh, this is working, guys. We're going to delete that partition. Make one partition and hit next. It's installing! Let's go, guys! We actually have it working, kind of. It seems like I just made an ISO file for Windows 11 that is completely non-dependent on the requirements. And my tablet has 5%. Not nearly enough to bring it over here yet. I do have my phone for the chat, I guess. So things you guys are here for is for this to be working. I'm here to make it work. Installing Windows, though. That's what it says. And man, is this thing leaking ink through the screen. Doesn't look good. You know what? We're looking at the screen. It is $60. When would it get here, though? I don't know. That's the big question. That is the screen. That is what I need, though. If I am going to make this work. So we're going to star that page. I can officially put a new screen on here if I do that. Could just get a new screen instead of a whole new panel like this. Like, I don't need the whole thing. My god, it's already 33% there. We might boot Windows 11 on this laptop, guys. Think of it. Windows 11 on probably the oldest machine it's run on yet. And we're doing it. Very much happy with the results here. I'm not going to cut the screen. Not one bit. Not happening. I don't know how that laptop's doing. It's got a whining RAM chip in there. I do know that. Oh my gosh, why is that laptop screen so dim? Compared to my monitor even, it's super dim. Like, barely even visible. Okay, guys, I don't even know. I'm waiting for this tablet to be good enough for me to read your chat. Okay, I'm coming back over. I'm cooled off enough now. The only reason why I keep going over there is because it's way too hot to just sit here for hours. Let's not shut the screen because I don't know how older laptops respond to that. I need to prove something to somebody. Hey! There we go. Ugly face, there we go. I made an ugly face for them. Okay. Okay, I don't even know. How's this? Oh, it's installing updates. Updates. Wahaha. Actually doing its job. I'll replace that screen if you guys honestly want me to. I would say comment it right now. Or whenever you see this. And I will review it later. So just comment and I will review the comments later. About... How far into the stream is this? Yoink! No more USB stick, guys! We just have removed the USB stick. This is looking promising. And it's booting some form of Windows 11. officially, it is working. Okay. Okay. How's the tablet doing? It's at 12%. Okay. Is it booted? It says getting devices ready. It's actually working. I am really impressed with my work here today on installing Windows 11 on this Chungai laptop here. Oh, there's my internet bit that I installed. There you go. Windows XP. It says it right here. Okay. It says getting ready. It just says getting ready. That's it. I don't even know what quality that screen is, but it's not good. Not designed for Windows 11. The laptop's about to run it. And I will tell you, that's going to be a story. With a lot of proof of my work. You know what? I'll even attempt to prove it to you. Getting ready. It lost power. How did it just lose power? Hold on. It just lost power. Okay. Well, might have been... Uh-oh. What did we lose down here? I think we blew it up. We lose one issue. Apparently there's power again. It's working. Okay, it's attempting again. Well, you guys saw the proof. You guys saw the proof. Oh? It might have just booted. It might have just booted. I think it's actually booting.
Oh, hey, Billy.
Ow.
What?
It's restarting!
Well, Billy, you can't kick me out because you know why?
You're going to bed?
The dinner's done.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm trying to get a Windows copy working, and I will be down in a second.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. So off camera, I'm going to let it finish up the installation, and there will be a fourth part to the live stream here. On this thing actually running it now, because we have officially installed it. It is officially actually doing stuff. It's officially actually taking its sweet time at the same time. But surprisingly, it looks like it might be okay. If it didn't pull the plug, it probably would have been up by now. Keep in mind this is the initial start. The initial. But it looks like it's actually about to be started. Actually. I need to restart the installation. So, because it came unplugged. So, I'm going to log off here, and I will see you guys in the next one, I guess. Because I have dinner, too. But, I promise that there will be Windows 11 at some point here. So,